sometimes people are talking out of order, praying out of order, and moving outside of God's authority. Just because, for example, I sing on YouTube, right? Just because just because I like singing on YouTube doesn't mean that God gave me the authority to go into someone's pulpit and be like, I'm gonna sing at your wedding, I'm gonna sing at your funeral, I'm gonna sing here, and I'm gonna cast out demons because God told me to sing on YouTube, right? And when we're out of order of God's authority, we have to look at the fruit that people are making and not making. Look at how many churches are made and people are saying it's on God's authority, but their church ends up closing, or they never have money to be able to fund that church, and then they're just trying to fund a church for like 20 years that never gets funded. Like, for example, there's a ministry that I don't believe this man has authority to be laying hands on people, but he says that he does. And he was saying that when he has conferences to lay hands on people, they're losing money. But if it's God ordained and it's got under God's authority, then you would have the Holy Spirit and you would have the financial backing supernaturally to take care of those needs. And just because God told me to sing on YouTube doesn't mean that I have the authority to go do anything else outside of what he told me to do. And we need to look at those things, and we also need to be under God's authority. Because as much as you may like to pray or you may like to sing, and you're outside of his authority, there's going to be no fruit from God from that. It's just going to be empty words and empty postures, and you're going to end up leaving people astray. And I mean, God has not told me a church that I need to be in yet. He has not told me that I need to be on a stage yet. Has he told me to do music? Yes. Has he told me to do other things? Yes. But that doesn't mean... I'm sorry. It's kind of bright. And there's a bug flew in my face. Anyway, just because he told me other things doesn't mean that I have the authority to do other things. So we need to be in alignment with what he said and not be in alignment with what we want, is what I'm saying. So pray for God's direction. Don't start doing things because you just want to be near God.